Here's the first podcast of just us. I didn't really name it. Yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to start off, Dad. So, did you hear the name for Star Wars, the new one that's coming out? The name of it?
The Last Jedi.
Yes.
I want to start by saying I'm Jake, Moses' birth father.
Oh yeah, and I'm Moses Porter because
You're my birth son.
keep forgetting introductions. I don't know why.
Yeah. I've been your dad for
Was it 18
years straight.
Yeah, it's 18 years now.
Straight. So
crazy, isn't it?
cleaning dad.
Oh my God.
Almost 19 years straight.
Jesus Christ.
I haven't taken 1 year off.
Yeah, you're pretty determined. You should get a raise, but
I should get a dad raise.
Yeah, it's not enough money in the economy.
There is no money in being a dad.
Yeah, it's not weird.
You don't get a raise. You get nothing.
It's got to be the most passionate job there is.
But I feel like you get raises as a son. Like,
yeah.
Although you would think that presents get better, they don't for you. They're just the same.
Like, I remember when I was younger, what would happen is that I get a bunch of these toys, but as there's more of the morphine of my siblings,
less.
there's like less, and then there's money, and I thought, well, I don't really want anything. I don't want money, so I'll just, yay!
Yeah, it's a great spot to not want anything.
Yeah, I just don't. Like, the best gift he ever got me was that journal. Basically.
Really?
Yeah, that was the best
So it took
gift.
me 18 years to get a good gift.
Yeah, basically.
Thanks, son. Wow. Winning
Yeah.
the dad story.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that journal was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't even use it. It's so good.
I use it a lot. I mean, I'll write stuff down. I'm going to bring that into the military. Stuff
You forgot
like that.
you had it.
I did.
And you've only had it like 2 weeks.
What are you talking about?
Well, it feels like that.
It hasn't been 2 weeks. It's been, what, 6?
2 months.
It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, it's been 7 months.
All right, 7 months.
8 months.
8 months.
8 months.
Straight.
Because it's February now.
Yeah. Wait, 8 months? I got you that for your birthday?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Christmas present.
No.
Oh,
Wait.
See, it was so important to me, I forgot. Yes, it was for your birthday. Now I remember. That and cigars.
God, those were great. Those were
Yes.
just great. Smoked all of them. Never gonna buy one again
Why?
until I get another job.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Start
It's kind of a luxury.
buying it.
Buying what?
Just buying them buy one
Cartons.
a month.
Oh, buy one a month.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good plan.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not a big smoker.
No,
and
you've just started your career.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll smoke in the military.
I'm sure there'll be some smoking. No, you'll probably be too busy into health to want to smoke.
Probably. I'd be like the guy that goes to the shooting range just to do it.
Oh God. So you're saying Star Wars, The Last Jedi?
Yes, The Last Jedi.
Okay.
Now, the reason I say this is because I cannot wait for it to come out.
I know.
But the main reason I ask you this is because when my teacher told me this, he was like, Moses, what do you think the new title is for Star Wars? I went, I don't know. And his face, it was like me watching like Spider-Man, the first one, and then the Amazing Spider-Man. And it's just complete excitement. It's just like, oh my God. It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
The first thing I thought is, oh God, please don't let Luke die. Please don't let Luke die!
I mean, here's the thing with that. Han Solo, he wanted to die.
He wanted to die
in
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, he wanted to die in Empire Strikes Back. They didn't do that in Return of the Jedi, even though that was a completely independent film.
Yeah.
But now they're thinking, George Lucas. He doesn't
maybe
make the best decisions.
Rey is the last Jedi. Is what I'm thinking. But see, I don't want to read anything online.
Yeah.
I don't want to know anything. I want to be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, this is me. I like to look at theories and all that.
Yeah. See, don't tell me any of them.
I'm not.
But one of the things, there's Snoke.
Yes.
And everyone's like, oh, maybe he's really big or he's really small.
Yeah.
But I just watched Empire Strikes Back 3 times this week.
Oh, yeah.
And the Emperor is big in that.
Yeah, I mean...
People forget that.
Yeah.
He's big, but he's just a normal-sized guy. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just doing the same thing.
Yeah, they're probably doing the same thing because that's intimidating. That's just...
Yeah.
what the...
Yeah.
Just,
I mean,
Jesus
if I
Christ.
could make my big head and a video thing, I probably would too.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, who wouldn't do that?
We're egotistical race. Why would we not do that? We
yeah.
elected Donald Trump as
You
president.
named yourself Supreme Leader. Okay, we get it.
Supreme
you got an
Leader.
ego problem.
That's a birthday right, you know, first name on his birth certificate. His dad's going,
Supreme
that
Leader.
name? Supreme Leader Snoke. That guy's he's going places.
His name is Supreme Leader. He can only go up.
Snoke.
Yeah.
Who thought that up? That's just
That's a
one.
weird word.
What's one letter off from smoke? I don't
That's true.
understand that. Like,
Supreme Letter Smoke.
it's like how I name things.
Right.
Like, because
you
I
do
just
great with
I
names.
change words. They just change Snoke.
Yeah, but
Snoke
you
from
make
Smoke.
up great names.
I don't know. I cannot believe that name. At least you remember it.
Yeah, it's
That's the
memorable.
important part.
Yeah.
People will remember. Like Palpatine. That sounds like saltines.
Saltines, Palpatine. I think there's a theme.
Oh my
A lot
God.
of food. Well, George Lucas doesn't miss a lot of meals, so
That's true.
he and his cronies
Yeah.
are probably like, dude, this saltine, we can call it like a Palpatine.
Do you seriously think they were just smoking pot with John Milius and Steven Spielberg and they're like, Palpatine?
Yeah.
I would, because I remember watching that John Milius documentary, and they would just do that type of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Oh my god. I mean, oh my god.
All right, so what's next?
Well, what's next? I don't know. I don't have any advertisements, so I can't do
Okay,
that.
that's good.
Yeah.
That makes it easy.
Kind of making everything independent.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you remember that mod, that Halo mod I was talking to you
Yeah.
about? It just, like, after watching Red vs. Blue,
Yeah.
it just got me back into Halo, and I don't know. Well, probably the nostalgia.
game.
Yeah, oh my god. I remember watching the first trailer to that. When we lived at that Brown Apartments.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, Halo, the first
Yeah.
2 Halos. So good. I mean, I actually like the campaign, and I hate campaigns.
Really?
They suck.
Really? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't like any game. Like, I cannot play a Call of Duty campaign. No.
Listen,
Those are horrible.
everyone plays the multiplayers. No one barely. They really try at the campaigns, getting high-end actors. Sometimes they're trying to raising the stakes, changing how the story's laid out. And I just described
Nobody
pretty much
cares.
the entire series. But
Nobody
like,
cares.
it's just those campaigns are just not a lot of people like them.
I
Everyone
just
plays it for
wonder,
multiplayer.
when is the first one that's going to tank? Where nobody buys it. Why are you buying new Call of Duties?
Here's the thing.
You
it's
have the same fucking game 8 times. Why do you need another one because the controller changed?
It's
so
like
stupid.
it's like the iPhone, Dad. You remember
It's-
that? Like they make
well,
it every
iPhone,
2
no,
years.
no, let's slow down on the iPhone. They make
mean-
it better.
On the iPhones, they took out the audio jack. I've heard people like it, people hate it.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah, but they like get better, like technology.
I guess though.
Call of Duty doesn't get better.
Yeah, and that's true because their optimization's horrible, but the graphics and the gameplay, they try to
It's
just.
they just have like gags,
Yeah.
like, oh well, this one's more like future-y or whatever
Yeah.
it is, or there's camouflage. No one can see. It's just
Yeah.
I like just guns and shooting. There's plenty of. I mean, I don't
Mhm.
know. They just milking that cow.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they are, but it's dying. It's slowly dying. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
They've got to innovate.
yeah,
They got to just scrap the name.
Yeah.
It could be Call of Duty and just something complete, not Ghost, not Modern Warfare, just something complete. They should go backwards.
yeah.
They should do Call of Duty Civil War.
That would be interesting.
Right?
That would be interesting. Yeah.
Yes!
There's not a lot of Civil War games.
You-
Like American
yeah.
Civil War games. I mean, that would be interesting. I mean,
The fun Call of
There's-
Duty is the World War II one.
yeah. World at War.
Yeah,
I
like
mean-
they should do another. Just do a World War II
Yeah,
one.
I mean, yeah, and the Civil War is brutal
redo
as
the
hell.
D-Day thing like they did the first one, but just do
Yeah.
it over. What
Yeah.
game? No, that was Medal of Honor.
That was Medal of Honor Frontline Assault.
But when I first played
hated-
that, no, I loved
hated that game.
I
'cause, like,
loved it. I was like, I'm in Saving Private Ryan.
to me, I was thinking like, oh my god, this is the most immersive breaking game I've ever played. because like the bodies disappeared right in front of my eyes.
Oh,
There was no blood. The animations.
I loved it.
In my 5-year-old mind, Halo was the best thing ever.
Yeah, that's true. But
And then there's Call of Duty.
But when the gun was like, and then it went, ting!
I will give it that. Everyone loves
and
that
it just
sound.
the way it shoots. Why don't they make a new game like that?
Because EA and Activision are all into money making.
Well, obviously they're a business.
Oh
but
yeah,
I feel
true.
like, I don't know. I just feel like, can you just? How hard is it to change Call of Duty and put a fucking old gun in their hand?
Because it has to do with quotas, spokes groups. It's like there's like this corporate layout,
No.
and that's what I think of.
Yeah.
Or they're just too fucking stupid. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's just dumb. I mean,
I seriously like that game is good. I don't know why they don't redo that. I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know. My friends were talking about, yeah, they should go back to World War II. I heard
Yeah,
the next one's gonna come out, and that's what my friends sound like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like, hey Mo.
Hey Mo,
Hi Moses. I've got just the tip of a British accent.
me and my wife really liked you over for dinner last night. And I'll go, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
I'll see it, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
You know, speaking of Bill,
Yeah.
there was a parody I saw in South Park with Bill Clinton and Bill Cosby, like, doing a tap dancing song. Like, it was just so weird. I just didn't understand what the hell was going on.
I never can get into South Park.
You can't? I
I
mean,
hate it.
I loved South Park when I found out they were going political. Like, more, like, I was aware that they were trying to, like, point out political
Like, people
stuff.
show me clips
Yeah.
of South Park, and I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
And then I watch it, and I'm like, this is not, I haven't laughed once. This is not funny to me.
Yeah, like,
Okay, the stupid kid dies, and they all talk super annoying. It's
Yeah.
not good.
like, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely bad episodes. I mean, they're on their, what, 20?
Yeah, but Family
they're on
Guy,
the
there
20th
is
season.
always something funny. Oh my god, I'm yawning. There's
Yeah.
always something funny.
Here's the thing, like, I don't know what happened to me. Maybe it's because they made fun of suicide or something like that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not good. That's why I don't know. It's still going. I don't know.
Oh, I was talking about Family Guy.
Oh, Family Guy?
Yeah, Family Guy.
is
They made fun.
amazing.
They made fun of suicide, and
They
I'm
make fun of
pretty sure
everything.
Yeah, and like I'm just thinking, like, you know, maybe it's because I should just grow a pair, or, you know, it's tough.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. But I like the early seasons. I don't know why.
Oh.
They're just funnier. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well,
Maybe-
they've done so much.
Yeah.
Can you imagine writing 11, 12 seasons?
That reminds me, The Simpsons.
Oh god, not good.
Like they're on the, like, what, 600th episode?
Oh, way more than that.
Yeah, I'm really thinking,
I don't
like,
know.
South Park literally made a joke out of it, basically saying The Simpsons did it because they literally had to think of everything,
Yeah.
and it's just like, what?
I cannot. Ever since The Simpsons, I remember when The Simpsons came out.
Yeah,
Never liked it.
you never liked
Never.
it, never.
It's not that funny to me. I just cannot laugh. It's so I cannot get into it.
So when you watched The Simpsons movie, you were like,
Not good.
"This is a piece of shit. I can't believe
Well,
my
I just,
children are
like-
watching this."
It's not like Family Guy. I laugh out
Yeah.
loud. I can watch it multiple times.
Yeah, that's true.
Beavis and Butthead, no, total shit.
I get that.
But I think Mike Judge is so funny.
I remember this one
So
episode
his
of
regular
King of the Hill.
movies.
I remember King of the Hill, where
Oh, see, I need to watch that. I haven't really watched that.
I remember you got pissed off at me one time. I watched King of the Hill. You were like, "What are you doing? Get off of that!" And I'm like, "Oh, it's just a kid drinking beer." True, but we watched something, and the kid, like, I thought this feels wrong, but I don't see anything wrong with it. But okay, Dad, that's what it sounded like when I was 7 years old.
Okay, Daddy.
I've always been British, just until now.
I've just been very Brinty. Brinty.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of Mom making me watch Wallace and Gromit. I
That
just
could
got
be it.
into the English culture.
I like
don't
Wallace
know.
and Gromit, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you just like,
Yeah, you know.
I mean,
To me, like, Groundhog Day, hilarious.
I have not seen the entire film of Groundhog
What?
Day. I know.
Moses, that
need to
is
find-
literally, it's philosophical, it's so funny,
I know.
it is so good. That
Yeah.
movie is genius.
Yeah. Yeah, there was...
And it stands the test of time.
Yeah, because it's universal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally asking the question, how long can you just live forever repeating the same thing and after that? And
But
then-
we do that in a way in our own lives.
Yeah.
You know, you go to school,
Yeah.
you get up, we have these routines.
Yeah.
And then it's like he gets enlightened and he realizes, like, I can make my routine work for me.
Yeah, it's
the
basically
hard thing to do.
accepting your situation.
Well, no, and making it work for you.
Yeah.
Where, like, so many of us, I mean, me too, I just do the same thing every day. But maybe if I added in something,
Yeah.
like, right, okay, every day I just do this, then I'll actually accomplish something instead of the nothing I accomplish.
Yeah, that's what I love. That does remind me of BoJack Horseman. Have you heard of that show?
No.
No? I
I'm
heard
not into
it's...
gay shows. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
just weird. That's it.
I don't know a lot of gays.
I mean, it's literally a world of animals that are like humanoid
animals
and human beings. All of them are cartoons,
Okay.
yet they all talk like people.
Yeah, I would never watch that.
You would never watch that, but it's so philosophical.
No, maybe I will.
Because, like, the guy is basically pointing at, like, the show is basically about what happens when a person who's been famous by this one star, like in this one show, like Friends, like, you know,
Okay.
all those people, everyone knows about
Yeah.
Friends, even Cuba.
Yeah.
And it's basically putting down that process of how, you know, everyone's treating them like a famous person instead of just a person. Because, you know, you told me, you know, you saw that guy from Leverage one time when you were riding your bike, and you
I did?
yeah, you said, like, you know, you saw, like, the black guy that was
Oh,
the
yeah,
hacker.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
saw
saw
that
the
guy.
guy that was the
Yeah.
hacker, and you just didn't really wave at him. You kind of smiled or something like that,
I don't-
but
yeah.
you just didn't really say, "Oh, you're from Leverage," because
Yeah, I
you know
remember
this
that.
guy's trying to be doing his own thing.
No, he was
really.
walking around with his shirt off.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, dude, you're in a fucking movie or whatever. TV show. We get it.
Yeah.
We see you.
We see your buff.
Yeah, it was weird. Okay, this is totally off topic, but
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about this. I don't know why. I looked up property, like to buy property in
Yeah.
Oregon. Not
Yeah.
that I could. And so I went to, like, you know, there's like the most expensive one.
Yeah.
So I went to the most expensive one, and it's $24 million.
Oh my.
And it's this. It has 500 acres, but the house is so insane. It's got a full horse racetrack. It's got like 10 acres of grass that's mowed. It has a manager, someone who manages the property. Their house is 6,000 square feet. That's bigger than anybody's house I've ever been in. That's the manager's. The manager's house. There's a groundskeeper's house that's 300,000, and then the house looks like a lodge. And like when you look at the pictures, and in the front is a parking lot that's like our apartment parking lot.
Jesus.
And there's a whole indoor horse arena thing.
Okay.
And there's like stables, and I was just like thinking to myself, like, somebody bought that. Somebody made that. Like, if I had enough money
Oh
to
my
buy
God.
that and live there and maintain it, I wouldn't even know what to do.
I mean,
That'd be like buying a hotel.
basically that's what it is. I mean, it's like a
I would
lodge.
be so creeped out.
Yeah. I mean, that is literally only a house.
And it's out in like Sisters, Oregon.
Oh my god.
Is that insane?
Jesus Christ.
Like, somebody lives there. Like, they live there.
That's Wolf of Wall Street type of stuff. Only
Oh,
a
yeah.
person that makes so much money and weighs so much just because they can
I was just
would buy that.
And there's like 8-car garage thing.
An 8-car
But I was like-
garage.
So you made this house, and now you're selling it. Like, did you buy another house? Like,
They could
how could you spend
God damn it.
technical difficulties?
Oh god.
How
one
could you
second, let me just-
spend that much money and then sell it?
Like, I could possibly only think of it as, oh my god, technical difficulties. Okay,
I don't know.
could-
I just like could not. I can't wrap my head around it.
The mic fucking fell. God damn, I need to get something.
Oh,
for
you're
this.
fine.
I know.
Test. Is it even playing?
Yeah, it's playing. It's been 19 minutes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can hear us.
Yeah, okay. First one here.
Let's raise this a little bit. Alright, what am I trying to say here?
Anyway.
I could possibly see that place as something you just rent out. Because
must
all
be.
I could think of is, besides Talladega Nights, no one else would live there.
What would you do there?
Exactly. I mean, if a manager has that amount of space...
The manager of the property, not even
Yeah.
the person that lives there.
Yeah, and then, like whoever
I
has to maintain it. It's just like, what the...
I was just
the
thinking,
point?
like, this is why the world hates us.
Yeah.
There's people that buy these houses. Like, I don't know why. It was just, like, crazy to
Yeah.
me.
I mean, here's the thing, though. I mean, we like to be in groups of people. We just, like, we're social people.
Yeah.
We're just a social species.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And, I mean, there's plenty of space for us. So...
Well, and then I looked at this other one that was 16,000 acres. Can you imagine
Jesus.
owning 16,000, like actually owning miles of Earth?
Why?
It'd be kind of fun.
I don't know.
That would be fun if it was just like, oh yeah, these rivers and mountains. I just
I own all of this.
Just own it and have my little house.
I have a son. It's like, one day this will all be yours.
Yeah, like it's like for crazy rich hunting people.
Yeah, I mean, like, remember when we were at cousin Billy's house, and we had that guy who was talking to us. He was like a family friend or an uncle.
No.
He said, like, you know, if you pay this amount of money, you can go into these private hunting
Oh
grounds.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like that.
That must be what the people do.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
like
know.
he's like a spokesperson for fishing.
Oh really?
I feel bad. I don't remember his name. I'm so bad with
You're
names.
so great, son.
I know, I'm a great person. I just... oh my god.
What's next on the docket?
Well, actually, here's a funny thing. I heard from Mom on Facebook. I don't know why she didn't tell me, but apparently T-Bo's is closing soon.
Oh, really?
And I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck? What's going
I
on?
can't believe it's been open that long.
I can. I mean, that's some good food right there. I had it.
Moses, you said
And
it
made
wasn't
it.
that good.
Yeah, I did.
You
Wait,
said
what?
It was like old people food.
I never said that.
You've said that multiple
No,
times.
I said old people went there. I didn't. No.
It is
No,
good.
It's amazing food. I love their burgers.
I wonder
love
why
everything
they
there.
are closing.
I
That's
don't
too
know.
bad.
I remember seeing my manager though, when I was coming home from
Yeah.
something like I think it's Matthew. Matt, we'd call him. He's the one that threw a pie at my face.
You're telling me you call people Matthew Matt?
no,
That's
no.
insane.
No. It's either probably just call him Matt. I work with this guy. I worked for this guy for 4 months, and I just now forgot his name.
You really connect with people
I know,
on a
right?
personal level.
Oh my god.
That's great, son.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm the same way.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, he looked stressed out. Maybe it was
Well,
because
yeah, heck yeah.
yeah, I mean, they have to sell property. He told me what the situation was, basically financially, in some sense, but I'm not going to disclose on this.
Oh.
But it was just like, you know,
Oh, that's a bummer.
it was stuff that,
That's like the restaurant that I worked at when I was a kid. When I was your age.
yeah,
It's gone.
yeah, it's just amazing. Like, you know, if you look at a building, like when it's built,
Okay,
it's just
now
like a
that it's gonna be gone.
piece of property and stuff like
Did
that.
anybody like sneak food and eat it?
What?
Did anyone ever like sneak food and eat it? Sneak it?
One time, me and this guy named.
Don't use his real name.
Call him Carlos.
Carlos.
Wait, was there someone that worked at there,
Oh,
Carlos?
God.
Probably not. No, there was no one named Carlos at where we worked. And he basically just gave me chicken strips, and he's like, "Go hurry, eat
Go
it
eat
down."
'em.
Eat it. It was like we were closing, and they're like, "Here, go down in the freezer and eat it." And I'm like, "Well, I never tried chicken nuggets at T-Bow's. All right."
When
But it
I
was good.
worked at-
Wash my hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I worked at Davidson's,
Yeah.
that's where I cooked at, and they wouldn't let us eat, and then me and Scott would like make a hamburger, and then I just like hunch over like a rat and just like eat it as fast, like I'm not even enjoying it, and it's steaming hot,
Oh no.
and it's just steaming out of my mouth. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
and I'm just trying to get calories in
Yeah.
and sneak it. Oh god, that was the best.
Yeah. I mean, it was weird eating at T-Bow's. Like, when there
Oh.
was customers around
And
us
you're
and we were on a
eating.
break, I'm just like, You know, I'm pretty sure these people just want to enjoy their food, not look at an employee eating the food they made.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
That's like
can't we just be out in the back? Which I should probably have done.
That's
but
like-
still, I'm like, come on.
Well, that's like Jonas asked me. He said, would you rather watch them make your food or watch an employee eat? Yeah. Which would you do?
I'd rather have them. I'd rather watch them.
So you want to watch them make your food?
Yeah, because, like,
No.
I did not...
No.
I thought to myself, I'm not weirded out by someone watching us eat.
I never
Make
want to
food.
see him make the food. Never.
No?
No.
I actually like watching...
I'm creeped out by watching some strange guy with plastic gloves make my food. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know.
To me,
I
I just
think-
don't care.
I just want to think it comes out of the food machine how I want.
Like Star Trek. Like
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Yes. I do not want to see some sweaty teenager with his zits and his scraggly mustache dripping sweat onto my hamburger
Jeez, thanks,
with
Dad.
their nasty gloves that they kept on while they took a smoke break making my food. No.
Are you describing Taco Bell?
Yeah.
I just love how immediately I'm thinking, like, you know, this sounds very familiar.
This is sounding too close to home.
You know, it was funny though. Rylan, I was a freshman. There was a kid
I always go
named
for
Rylan.
them in the Olympics, Rylan.
Yeah, Rylan.
Yeah. They are so good at skeet shooting, Rylan.
Right.
The country of Rylan?
No, wait. There's a country of Rylan.
No, I'm missing.
Yeah, because I remember, like, I don't remember there being a country of
Just kidding.
Rylan.
That would be a good country name.
Yeah. He did wrestling and he joined the Marines. And I guess I'm friends with him or a sister of his. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy's fucking buff. This is so crazy. This, like, I'm thinking to myself, what job is he gonna get when he gets out?
Buff jobs.
You know, hopefully, I mean, you know, maybe, you know,
He's gonna be so buff.
yeah, he's gonna be buff.
He's gonna get jobs for buff people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, like, man, what is he gonna do? Because the Marines is like, depending, like, you're there for a certain amount of time and then you're out.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, you're just like a soldier.
Yeah. No, there's marine electricians.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
Yeah, people
so.
that play the... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so dang tired. People that play the flute. Like my friend Ricky.
Oh, really? Ricky was in the
Played, like, the
Marines?
flute or something.
In the Marines.
In the Marines.
Oh my god.
Because I was like, Ricky, you're in the Marines, and Kevin was like, you played the flute. It's not like a real Marine. It's not out there shooting anybody. Just playing in the band.
You know, gets to, you know, compete with other international countries
Yeah.
and play for the president. I'm just thinking, it's just, I don't know, Shay wants to be a Marine infantry, and I'm just thinking, like, you have a long way of thinking of what you want to do when you get
Oh,
out.
he's got plenty of time.
Yeah, I thought I wanted to be a Navy SEAL. Then I read Lone Survivor, and I thought, no, I can't do it.
Yeah, you know what? I'd rather do IT work or something. You know?
I don't think I'm that committed to America.
Yeah, whoa. Let's back up here, all right?
Yeah.
Somebody's got to fix the stove, right?
Yeah, that's basically what I thought. Like, this guy's talking about America being the best. Don't see it. But it has the potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the best.
That's true, because, you know, Canada is fucking SJWs.
Well, what's wrong with Canada?
Yeah, there's too much maple syrup.
No, I think they're fine.
I don't know. I mean,
It's America Light.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's like the light beer of America.
Yeah, they're like, the nicer version of us.
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, it's like vanilla bean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get vanilla bean. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go Canadian.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Basically. You know that famous quote from Common Sense, that book about basically saying, like, you know, why does an island rule a continent? Like, you know that thing from Common Sense, like, you know, how does it make any sense?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because it was common sense, like, you know, England, since we're talking about Canada and America, and those came from England.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, what goes to what a country is? Like, what makes a country and then colonizing? So you have the country, then
Yeah.
all the colonies.
Yeah.
So would those technically be countries?
Yes.
Because that's the part I just didn't think. Like, it
Moses,
doesn't
there's
make
going
any
to be
sense.
a private company that's going to colonize a whole planet.
True. Oh, funny thing. I was thinking about this for our podcast. Is the International Space Station public property?
Well, it's international.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not. We can't go on it.
But if you could, if you built your own secret
No.
shuttle and somehow shot into space, no one shot you
You have
down.
to be
at
part
the same
of
time.
the group that made that sort
Yeah.
of thing. No.
Oh my god. Because I was just thinking, if I could be on there, if I somehow arrived on there, would I be arrested?
Yes.
God.
Well, there's no space police yet.
Yeah, the
Space cop.
the scientists get him.
Wow. Just think, if they start to colonize Earth, someone's going to be the first galactic cop.
Oh
Someone is going to
my
be a cop on that
God.
ship that they fly for 3 years or 9 months or whatever it is.
It's the first galactic cop.
There is!
And
There
then
has to be!
Turns out to be an asshole.
It's going to be a total douche.
Yeah, it's that's gonna be a huge booster to their ego. I'm the first international cop. I mean, galactic cop. So back off.
Back up. We got some shoplifting in the pizza court.
It's a mile long.
Somebody's sneaking drinks into the movie theater.
But speaking of space, I read this thing about when we landed on the moon. A country, I think it was somewhere in Africa or Asia. I don't remember where.
They're not the same.
Some country basically sued the U.S. government. Stop looking at my hands.
I can't. You're making a sandwich with your hands right now.
Yeah, I know. Just
Okay, so some countries sued America.
they sued America because their ancestors owned that moon.
People are so fucking dumb.
I know.
Yeah.
It actually happened.
Yeah.
It was just the craziest thing. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Well, maybe to get international attention of people suing a scientific breakthrough.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that happened, and I cannot believe it.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. It's like saying actually I can't think of a way to forward that up, so never mind.
All right.
I can't think of anything. But here, I'll ask you this though.
Yes, I'm getting very tired. So I'm sorry.
I wish we could do this on Saturday in the evening.
Why?
Just earlier today.
I'm sorry. I was busy.
Watching Willow?
She's a lot to watch. She's very fast.
She's only 7 months?
7 months and 17 pounds of just cute.
Wait, a pound a month?
17 pounds.
I'm an idiot. Oh my god.
Almost though, because she came out 6 pounds ago.
Yeah. So what? She gained some amounts as over the months. Man, she's a cute baby though.
Thanks, son.
You're
for
welcome.
saying your daughter's cute. I mean your sister. I can't even think right now. I'm literally hitting the wall.
Oh my god.
Was there any other topics you want to hit? What was your closer?
Well, not really. No, I didn't really have a closer. Just kind of want to spew these facts out.
Oh my god.
For the past 32 minutes
See,
and
well, that's a
50,
good run. That's a good
52
run.
seconds, yeah.
And then we could think of other stuff.
Rooster Teeth does this for an hour and 30 minutes.
That's probably why I don't listen to it.
That's why you play a game and listen to what they have to say.
It's funny because you like that podcast.
Yeah.
And I think it's horrible.
You think they're that podcast?
I can't stand it.
Yeah, you can.
The way the cadence of their talking and the you're not fucking funny. You're not funny.
Yeah, I
They think they're
that.
funny. They're not. They're trained so hard to be funny. They're not funny.
Here's the funny thing though.
Adam Carolla is funny.
Yes, he is. I remember that one joke he told me about, where one of them shit their pants, and they walked home. And he's like,
That's
"Ah."
me.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Well, actually, on the podcast, maybe this could be our ending. So can you
Okay.
explain to me, when you were my age, you shit your pants?
No, that'll be for the next one. It's a
Okay.
cliffhanger, baby.
Damn it. Well, how do you
We'll be for the next one.
Okay.
All right, this is Jake. I've been Moses' dad 18 years straight.
And Moses Porter, 18 years.
My son.
Yes, Jacob Porter's son. Yeah.
You've consecutively been my son for 18 years.
I cannot believe
Almost 19.
19. I'm gonna be 19. You know what's weird is that now, like, you know what hit me about feeling old?
Looking at me.
No, when I became a senior.
Well, it's a milestone.
Yeah, it's like
Huge.
I'm thinking, oh my god, I've wasted the past 3 years.
No, you have not.
I feel like I've wasted it.
You know what's
but
going to be even more amazing? Is about
it's
10 minutes after you graduate from high school, you realize how stupid those people are and how you should never have let any of them stop you from doing anything you want to do. Because they don't fucking matter.
Yeah,
The only thing that matters is you.
You know what sucks is that, like, the friends I've had over the past 5 years, it's just, I don't know, it's just, there was always that distance away, and I don't know, I feel bad about it.
Well,
Yeah,
try not to have that distance now.
True, it's just like, they play Magic, talk
I
about
mean, you're just-
anime, and I'm just like,
You're just friends. You're just like, sorry, I cannot go all into what you guys are into
Yeah.
because I'm just not into it.
yeah, and like, one person said to me, like, just research it on your free time. I'm thinking, like,
I don't want to research Magic the fucking Gathering.
Yeah, I don't want to research anime so I know what the talking point is. Listen, the only anime I'll watch is Akira.
Yeah,
That's it.
Akira.
Akira's good.
The one I liked that I read, Death Note, is good.
Death Note. I remember
That's a
reading that
great
so
one,
much.
very original. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's other ones that are really good. I just can't.
Yeah, I saw Attack on Titan. That was
I
good.
haven't seen that one.
It, it was dark. I wouldn't let the twins watch it.
Oh,
I don't know. It's just, jeez.
too much boobies.
No, it's not that. It's just that it's super dark. And the thing with me is that I grew up watching like Yu-Gi-Oh and some other stuff on like Saturday morning cartoons when that was still a thing.
I remember that now.
Yeah. And I thought, like, oh, it's all magic. It's all kid stuff. Now I'm looking at it. Geez, I'm just thinking, like, oh my fucking god.
No.
This is so brutal.
It is brutal.
This is like, how? Because the only thing I could possibly imagine what became adult cartoons and child cartoons was American cartoons. Because to me, I can tell the difference, but with anime, you can't. You can't tell the difference. It's
Yeah.
all like, there's
can't
a
get
smiley face cartoonish like thing in a completely dark cartoon. I'm just thinking, like, what's going on there?
I am completely lost right now.
I'm sorry. It's just, if people know what I'm talking about, they know what I'm talking about. There's no, it's just all gray. There's no black and white with it. And I don't know, it's just weird to me.
I'm lost. I'm too tired to get into the heady world of anime.
You know, what I'm trying to say is that, like, anime is the gray area. It's just all gray. And then American cartoons, there's black and white.
We gotta wrap this up.
Okay.
I can't take anymore
Yeah,
anime
it's
talk.